this? City, let go of my
I
hand.
said no, didn't I? And you didn't listen to me.
City, it's burning my hand. City, please let go of me.
City, please, it's extremely painful. Please let go of me.
City, what are you doing to me? It's flaming hot.
City, you're burning my palm. City, let go of me.
Please will you forgive me, Ravati? I simply cannot hide and lie about my pain and torment any longer. So I've decided to send you this video in an attempt to show you that my suffering is genuine and that your love is the only thing that's keeping me going. Please just tell me now, does someone like me who is constantly tormented by their wife not earn the right to love someone else? Please go ahead and take a first-hand look for yourself, and you will finally see the way that City treats me with utter contempt. All my heart wants is you.
Why did you have to keep that ember on my hand for so long? Ah! Have you gone crazy? I'm warning you, don't try to take your anger out on me or there will be trouble. Rather, keep it to yourself. You might have managed to survive the previous ordeal, but this time around I simply won't allow you to escape unscathed. And even if you manage to survive, then I won't be kind enough to spare your brother a lifetime of pain and suffering. So therefore, I would advise you to follow and perform your husband's exact orders. To do as I say.
Grandma, I'm genuinely worried about this. No one knows where Akshat went. After Guddan questioned him so vigorously, Grandma.
I left so I could bring you the answer to the question that Guddan refuses to let go. Guddan was right all along. Here she is. Here's the woman I've kept hidden from and lied about to you. That's because we are having an affair.
Akshat, how dare you say such a thing in front of your wife? Your current wife is still alive and well, and she's standing right in front of you. So I won't tolerate this nonsense. You're lying to us, right?
No, Ma. And whether you choose to believe it or not, it simply won't change the truth. Guddan demanded to know the truth, and she desperately wanted to expose me, so she has left me no choice but to reveal this affair. So here's your truth.
Grandma. It's useless to argue with him about this. If Akshat truly wants to spend the rest of his life with another woman and not just with me, well then, I will not object to my husband's decision. Go ahead. I hope that you're happy with your decision. Grandma,
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to respect 𝐒𝐤𝐻's final decision. I can only try my very best to ensure that 𝐒𝐤𝐻 is happy and that this household prospers. If that means he needs to be with another woman to ensure the success of this family, so be it. Daughters-in-law, you should welcome your new mother-in-law to the family. Let's give her a warm welcome.
There's absolutely no need for this drama, Guddan.
You are right, 𝐒𝐻. I agree that this entire show is completely unnecessary. Because I know that you're lying to us. Look, madam, I have to congratulate you on your brilliant acting. But the thing is, I'm also fond of acting and quite good at it. So when someone delivers a performance in front of me, I immediately know if they're acting truthfully or simply trying to sell a lie. I can assure you, your performance was compelling and believable. But I'm sorry to admit that your co-actor, 𝐒𝐻, unfortunately can't act to save his life.
Guddan, listen.
Please, can you explain why you would try to mislead me in this manner? You and I both know this isn't the woman you've been seeing in secret. We both know that this woman is merely a complete stranger to you. And more importantly, I've seen the way that you look at the other woman. When you looked at her, your face lit up, and there was a different glow in your eyes. Your posture changed, and you held yourself differently. Because you were in a hurry, you couldn't find someone that would match her entirely.
What do you mean by that?
I know I'm unaware of how much money he offered in return for your time and performance this morning. But unfortunately, I didn't believe a single moment of this morning's act.
Please, will you listen to me for a moment, dear? You just saw it with your own eyes. The way Siddy mistreats her husband without shame. It's not right the way she maltreats her poor husband, Par. She shouldn't be so heartless about this, Ravati. Because he loves you so much. Just allow him to talk to you this once. Look, it'll make him feel much better if you talk to him.
Ma, I don't feel like calling or talking to him. Their situation is none of my business, and I don't want any part in it.
But look, if it's not for love, then shouldn't you at least call him due to a feeling of empathy and worry? Please, won't you do it for my sake?
Ravati, Ravati, Ravati. You truly are good-natured. But fortunately, your innocence is no true match to your mother's mean and scheming little mind. Your mother's greed and insatiable hunger for riches will ensure that she convinces you to call me. Now that's what I'm talking about.
You should keep it ringing. It would be for the best not to answer this call, Pop.
You have no idea how much effort it took to get that phone call, so give it back. Give it back.
Stop acting so foolishly. Listen to me very carefully. If your aim is to get Ravati to rebel against and defy her dearest sister Guddan, then you will have to be patient because these things take time.
But
no, Pav. This time we have to be sure that absolutely nothing can go wrong with our plan. Because you know very well that in this game, 𝐒𝐤𝐻 and Guddan are the king and queen. So where does that leave Revati? That's the card we'll play. We have to be well prepared because this is our final chance. And we cannot afford to lose this game this time around. We've suffered enough humiliation. And I will no longer settle to be treated as lesser than my so-called mother-in-law and her insipid sister. It's time that I, Saraswati Jindal, will become the Saraswati Maheshwari of old and take my revenge. Pav, my dear brother, can you do something? Go to Akshat and ask him a question or two.
But what do I ask him?
Is everything okay, Ma? Were you busy washing the tear stains away? But don't you worry, because I got you something that might console you. I think you might be in dire need of something like this. There you go. 100 ways to please your husband. I think these books could help you save your marriage. They might come in handy, you know. Mother, do you know what? I've got a sinking feeling that one of these days your marriage is going to come crashing down. And what'll remain is a bunch of sad memories that'll remind you how you never got anything right. So I've been kind enough to bring you these before it's too late.
You're always tying your jokes at the worst possible moments. Leave me. Please.
Okay. But Ma, you should just know that you're mistaken, because I am on your side. In fact, all I'd really like to do is help and support you. You really should take these books and read it. It might somehow provide you with a solution. Take it, Ma, and read it. It'll help.
Have you read these books? I mean, I honestly don't think these books are going to be of much use, as they didn't help to save your marriage. I mean, it's already been 6 months since your husband decided to leave. So if these books are really that helpful, then why did your husband decide to leave you?
Oh. India's youngest mother-in-law has apparently insulted me. Honestly, Ma, my husband is so busy with work that he barely finds the time to visit anybody, let alone lounging around. But my husband is loyal to me, and not like your husband in any way. He doesn't hide things from me. He doesn't meet other women in secret and lie about it. So do you understand your situation, Ma?
I won't have this conversation, Saraswati. And you shouldn't take Akshat so seriously because he's lying to all of us. The entire thing is just make pretend, and I know that he's not having an affair.
Ma, but I...
Wow, Guddan, wow. You truly are impressive. Even though it didn't last for very long, you still managed to fall prey to all of Vikram's lies and deception. But today, when Akshat confessed that he's having an affair with a complete stranger and he even brought her home, you simply refused to acknowledge the truth and you chose to call a complete stranger a liar.
Besides, Ma...
Enough. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Saru. Now that we all know exactly what you think about Akshat, just keep quiet.
Good for you. Really good for you, Durga. I will never be able to understand how you operate.
There's still time, Guddan. Just open your eyes and see the truth. Your relationship and marriage is currently being threatened by a complete stranger. Anyway, there's no point in trying to make you understand. Apparently, you're not only unsuccessful at being a good mother-in-law, but also at being a wife.
Durga, I'm well aware of the fact that I'm not your picture-perfect version of a mother-in-law or a wife. But there's one thing I'm sure about. Everything Akshat said downstairs is a complete and utter lie. It's not the truth. I can assure you that whatever the truth is, it will be revealed soon because I will personally see to it. You and I both know this isn't the woman you've been meeting in secret. We both know that this woman is merely a complete stranger to you.
I'm extremely impressed, Akshat. Who would have ever thought that you're one step ahead of me?
You're talking complete rubbish.
Oh, it's rubbish. I thought that I'm the only one that is capable of having and sustaining an extramarital affair. But now it seems like you are more than capable. You used to warn me by threatening, "Listen, Parv, you better stay away from Ravati or there will be consequences." But you aren't any better than me. Wait, where are your feet? I'd just like to ask you for your blessing quickly. Akshat. So how did you get away with it? You've been having an affair with a woman and somehow no one found out until now. Please, will you share some of your tips with us? Akshat, just calm down. Akshat, please, just calm down. You and I are very different, and I'm well aware of it. Oh. Sorry. Tell me, why are you taking it as an insult? I shouldn't have said that, and I'm so sorry, but I want to learn from you. It just seems like you have your situation well under control. Because even though my wife was in a coma and not in her right mind, I still couldn't hide my affair with Ravati. But look at you. You have such a beautiful and young wife. And she's waiting for you at home, but yet you weren't satisfied with just her. Okay, sorry, I'm leaving. Clearly that's how you handle both your women.
You must have been a wonderful woman. You deserve an award for coping with Akshat for so many years, because I never understand his actions and behavior. The moment I feel like I'm making some progress with him, he simply throws it in my face again. And I have to start all over again. When he was incriminated on false charges and sent to prison, he refused to say a word in his own defense. Nothing. Luckily, I managed to find Divya and took her to the court. Just on time. And now, you know, he has brought a woman home and said that he's having an affair with her. He's being so strange. And yet there's something about him that I can't forget. You probably fell in love with the same quality, am I right? I'm struggling to understand everything. Please, you're the only person that can help me. Who exactly is she? And if he's lying to me about the affair in order to protect her, then it would have made sense. But why did he put up an entire act with a stranger? I think today is the day that I will finally get to the bottom of this affair, because I'm sure that Akshat is on his way to meet with the other woman.